Hi, welcome to week 2 of my video log where I learn to play the mandolin, or at least where I'm supposed to learn to play the mandolin. Very little progress made since last week. If I were to play my way through Blue Moon or something like I did before, you wouldn't really see any difference. An awful week really in terms of practice. However, 3 weeks holiday coming up starting tomorrow really, so I should be able to hammer this thing, and the next time you see me you really ought to be able to see the difference. I've decided I'm going to be focusing more on picking my way through things like Cripple Creek rather than strumming chords. I think that's what my ukulele's for, strumming chords. I think the mandolin's going to be about something a little different. So, while I've not really got any better this week, the mandolin itself has. I mean, in the first instance, of course, Luke and no hands. I said that I desperately needed a strap. I've got one. So went up to Hanley, Duck, and found my nice black nylon strap for just a £5. Originally I had it fixed using the strap button that came fitted originally and tied up here under the strings above the nut. It didn't work very well. The balance was out. Every time I let go it would do this. Not very satisfactory at all. So I did what I've done with my ukulele. I bought myself a little strap button as well, so I fitted another strap button, drilled into the heel and fitted that. Did a little pilot hole first so there was no danger of any splitting, and that's pretty good now, so I can let go and it stays where it is. It's very well balanced. That means that my left hand can focus on what it's supposed to be doing, moving up and down, fretting. It means I can move my thumb to the back and give myself a bit of extra pressure on the strings, because that's something I'm still struggling with, and not have to worry about holding the instrument up as I'm playing. The other big difference this week is in the bridge position. I've mentioned previously how I felt the need in the future to check the intonation a little further up the neck, and it wasn't bad actually. Certainly the higher strings were very, very good. But the lower strings were quite a bit out, well, a little bit sharp basically. So repeated trial and error, wanted that to stay exactly where it was, gradually made this string longer and longer and longer and longer, and now the intonation is pretty good right up the neck on all 8 strings. And you won't be able to tell, but I've marked that with a bit of pencil in case I somehow move it at some point in the future. So the mandolin's a lot better, even if I aren't. So that's all that's really happened this week. So big differences next time, I hope, when I'll be playing. I'm going to practice my scales more than anything this week. I've got plans for that. I bought myself a mandolin book, and I'll start working my way through that because I'm going to be in the land of no internet. So one, I'm going to struggle posting my updates, so I might end up posting 3 in a row in a few weeks. And 2, I won't have access to mandolessons.com and the various other sites that I've got used to looking at this last fortnight. So 3 minutes 18 so far, just because you can't not play something on the mandolin, on a mandolin video log. So it has occurred to me that the 3 strings that I've learned so far, G, C and D, are exactly the 3 chords I need for the 12-bar blues. So just to finish, so that I've done something, and so you can see that my strumming really hasn't come on at all since the last time you saw me, a bit the 12-bar blues. Here we go. Squeaks and all. See you in a week.